Get it? Got it? Good. Outsiders, hello, I'm Tony from the Outsider channel, just doing some last minute edits on the video you're actually watching right now. And I realize I need to give an explanation on what the hell we're doing here today. Today we're in Downieville, the end of my long road trip. We went to Park City, to Tahoe, and now we're in Downieville. This is the stop I've been looking forward to most because we're meeting up with our Patreon crew on our first ever road trip group ride. That's right, all the way up to Downieville. And just know that this weekend was packed with not just riding, but amazing hangouts and getting to know everybody. We had a blast. There's a lot of fun times that weren't captured on this specific video, but they were had. And if you want to join the Patreon group, here's my little plug, boom, right there. Group rides every month and all kinds of other stuff. I'm gonna finally shut up. Yeah, I like to talk sometimes when I turn the camera on. I'll see you guys in Downieville on the other side. From the room to the shuttle to the trail, day in the life of Downieville. I see the crew already gathering. I see some outsider jerseys. Hello, fellows. Hello. So we're all lined up, ready for the shuttle to go here in Downieville right now. I think there's some nervous stomachs out there because it's a lot of people's first time riding here. So I think once we get on the trail, it'll be settled in. Everybody's excited to have a good time. Some of them drove 10 hours to get up here, and I'm super excited. It's a really awesome community, you guys. And I'm super happy to call each and every one of these people a new friend. So let's get out on the trail, stop wasting time talking, and get on that shuttle.
Well, I want to ride bikes.
Let's do it. All right, and we're heading in. I remember it feeling like a nice little warm-up trail for the techie fast stuff that's upcoming down the line. So this is a way to get your legs going and what's nots and who's have yous. Doing plenty of pit stops on this one. We've got a huge crew, I'll show you in a little bit behind me, and different skill levels, so I just want to make sure everybody feels comfortable and is having fun and is doing their thing. Oh, it's so pretty out here. It's like a warm day, but you wouldn't know it. We're so high up that temperatures cooled down like 10 degrees. Love this part up here, up top, Downieville run. It's so pretty, I keep saying that, but it even smells pretty. You can smell the flowers and the healthy trees and the sweet ass dirt we're riding on. Dropping into Butcher Trail. We got Jed in front of me right now. Get some follow cam going. He's a shredder for sure. And Butcher Ranch is where things start to pick up a little bit. You'll notice that things get a little bit faster. You're starting to get a little bit of that chunk, and you're coming off a Sunrise Trail, and this is a nice transition that's going to set you up for the next section, which you'll see. Oh, so you guys having fun? Yeah. All right, look at where we are. Isn't this cool? There's the gulch. This is the infamous gulch in Downieville Classics Run, and just a fun place to stop and play on. It's got this steep kind of section over here, rock shards, as you're gonna see. He's gonna hit it. Oh, you had it. And then it's got this just punishing kind of little bit of a gillet puncher, if that makes any sense, right here. And you got that to contend with at the end when you almost have no speed, so it's kind of harder than it looks. Yeah, dude. But he's got good speed there. There you go, there you go. And we're off. And this this here is where the ride really starts, in my opinion.
Forgot about how chunky it got. It got.
The previous sections have gotten you ready and warmed up for when the ride really starts. After the gulch, things get chunky fast, and you get a little bit of exposure that starts to tease you into the rest of the ride. So sit back and enjoy this one. This is one of my favorite sections of the entire ride.
Stuff is fun.
All right, guys, do it. Woo! Holy crap, that was fun.
The waterfall, the most famous feature on the Downieville Classic, is here. This one is a lot more treacherous in person, a lot more slippery, and it's a lot longer. So when you get into this section, make sure to take a look at it first and then send it. It took me a couple attempts and I forgot to record it, but luckily Adam happened to be filming from a distance to get my make.
Look at, now that I'm not down there, he does it.
And as we get deeper and deeper into the ride, things don't slow down. They get faster and chunkier, and also the exposure gets deeper and deeper and closer to the edge. So you always have to kind of be careful, be on your toes, because if you don't look to the right, which you probably shouldn't, because you gotta look where you want to go, people. This is one of those really fun sections that you kind of are a little bit nerve-wracked about as well. Third Divide, the fastest section on the Downieville Classic, and it's earned its name as one of the most fun sections as well. This is one of the reasons a lot of people even come here to ride the Downieville Classic, not to take away from the rest of the ride, but this one will kick your butt. You've got exposure on your right, you got the fastest section on the trail, and you've got chunk that's blended in when you least expect it.
Gotta pull back a little bit. Getting dust stormed in the eyeballs. Woohoo! Isn't it? Fast, huh?
Wow.
That was insane. All right, first divide. The most exposed part of the Downieville run is coming up right now. Real crusty right here. Real crusty.
It may not be the fastest section on the ride, but it's definitely the most exposed. This is one of those sections where if you watch I Shouldn't Be Alive, and this is a true story, Downieville is on one of those shows where someone fell down into the ravine, had to get rescued out by helicopter, so don't take this for granted. It may not be super fast, but one wrong move, and you're off the side, people.
And just like that, we're back in town. Oh, there's good food on my left, good food on my right, cold beers in my room, and we're gonna all hang out on an after ride, post ride thingamajig, get together.
Hope you enjoyed the vid. I'll see you next week, everybody.